Come on. There we go. Okay, hello everybody. Sorry for the longish wait. I'm back with another episode of Cosplay Bites, the show about cosplay, conventions, and all the nerdy bits and bytes in between. There we go. And once again, I am joined by the ever so lovely Leon, also known as Luck of the Lion Cosplay.
That is me.
That is you. Things have been going okay?
Pretty okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Quick coffee sip before we dive in. So, I guess a couple of housekeeping things or cool announcements or stuff that I've been up to. I got the opportunity to play a new game that I believe is already out called Clang 2. It's a very it's a very difficult, real like steampunky, like futuristic, like rhythm based game for the Switch. But I've given up on it because I can't beat it. It's just some of the songs are way out there. But that's my quick and dirty review take on it. And then also, I got an email some point last week that PAX East 2022 is coming back for an in person event from Thursday, April 21st through Sunday, April 24th. And I should be there, given the circumstances with the press pass that I got for the online event over the summer. And them telling or saying that if you got a press pass for the online event, that you'd be, I guess, guaranteed a press pass for any one of their in person events next year. So that is the official next con on my list. And like I said, that's pretty much all the little housekeeping small things I've been up to. I've just been streaming every now and then, and I am looking to dive back into Final Fantasy XIV because I stopped right when I hit the first expansion because I wanted to start streaming it, and I figured out a way how to do it. So I just gotta wait a couple of weeks.
1 second.
Huh? Hmm. I hear things.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. But yeah, I'll be adding FF14 back into my little stream rotation, and that's enough about me. So my plan with Leon for today's episode was to talk about not one but a couple of cons that you've been to recently. Like you've been able to travel to cons uh, safely and having fun. So I guess the first con that I have on the list here was you attended Ecchi Expo, which was, I believe, oh god, what was it? October into September?
It was that was a good question. It was late September.
Late September. What was that? Was it in Texas?
Yes, it was. It was
Okay.
down in Austin.
Okay. And was it a multi-day event or was it like a one
No, it was the whole weekend.
whole weekend? Okay. And you went the whole weekend?
Yeah. I got there late on Friday, but it was a very fun event.
Very fun event. Okay. So from the premise and what I saw, because I think I've heard of Ecchi Expo, I believe, a few times or at least once. I don't know if it's a relatively new convention.
Yeah, this was their first year.
This was their first year. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm not making it up. I've just heard of it. Okay. Me thinking it was like a pre or previous convention, but so it's more. So is it more geared toward like the, I guess, super like lewd sex work side of,
Not really. It was just
or
like no, it was just like an ecchi convention
okay,
for adults by adults. People weren't like there were several people who weren't even wearing, I guess, adult costumes question mark.
Okay.
It was just like a very chill convention.
Okay. Were there any? So was there like a were there like panels or? I know there was from one content creator model I follow,
Which one?
Bishoujo mom.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah, she
I
was
think
there.
she was a guest there.
Yes, she was. She was actually their mascot.
That's right. I remember she would kind of cosplay their mascot. Oh my god,
Mm.
that must have been fun to see.
It was, man. She was gorgeous over there.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am obsessed with her work. It is just oh my god, like IRL anime mommy body, pretty much.
No, you're
um.
absolutely right there.
Yeah. um. So yeah, there was a burlesque show that I remember that I believe she was a part of, and she was a guest there. I am going to assume there were some panels there.
Yes, there were not many. So this was their first con. So I mean, of course, there could have been like improvements.
Sure.
But I mean, overall, it was like a very fun convention. It was very laid back. It was honestly one of those laid back and actual fun conventions I've had in a long time.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool. And it was nice, like not being nervous about like offending parents or accidentally defiling a child to eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet.
It was just like really fun. There was an issue though where like the main event hall was really small and also you had to choose between music or AC. So I do hope that next year they like change the venue. um but it was a fun convention.
Yeah. Any So you got there late Friday.
Yes. I
Um.
missed the burlesque show and I'm so heartbroken.
Oh my god.
I literally got there like not even 10 minutes after it started, but it was like full.
Oh jeez.
The
Like
main
all the
event hall was so small.
really.
Yeah.
Now
So
you
I'm
said
so hyped for next year.
yeah. You said you had to choose between what was it?
And AC.
Music and AC.
Yeah, you could only have
Like
one. And the main hall, yeah, and it was very hot.
oh, okay. I'm thinking in my head, what does she mean by that? But then I'm thinking, oh wait, okay. No, I understand where you're coming from. Very small, very condensed, very hot. Yeah. Oh boy. um, what cosplays did you bring to the event, if any? I
So
think
I
you
brought
did.
my cow outfit.
Okay.
I brought Aphrodite. And I brought what was my last one? Oh, Bon Bon from Lyman Dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That animation from Derpixon.
Okay.
And that was fun. I had a great time. Scarlet Muse cosplay was my choo choo.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, some of the pictures you posted, you look really adorable.
Thank you, thank
Um,
you.
yeah, and it was Aphrodite from that Record of Ragnarok
Yup.
anime.
Mhm.
I just know that one iconic image of the guy holding up her breast. That's it. That's all I know.
I mean, that's it.
That's it. I guess that's all I need to know.
I know, pretty much.
Yeah. So you had like photo shoots there. I take it.
Yeah, I didn't actually get many photo shoots. There's just like so much going on all the time.
Yeah. What type of vendors were there?
Oh, there was like a dealer's room, and they mixed the dealer's room and the artist's alley, and then even like I believe it was the Houston Scarborough Fair was there.
Oh,
Like they were kind of advertising their Scarborough Fair,
interesting.
and that was kind of super cool, actually.
Yeah. Hmm.
So, what else? What else? And I don't know. I'm just thinking about how fun that convention was.
Right. You get to just hang out with your friends the whole weekend?
Yeah, pretty much. And like everybody was super chill. Everybody was like great talking to each other.
Yeah.
It was like the least problematic con I've ever been at.
Yeah, there's always. I guess there always seems to be. You're hopeful that there's just, if not any, but at least like one problem with any kind of convention that you go to.
Yeah, I mean, I think that so they've kind of like figured out the venue thing, but also I heard that they didn't plan on that many people coming. But if you're gonna offer a super fun convention, then you got to get ready for everybody to come and have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I bet next year is gonna be perfect.
Oh yeah. No, it. I think I find it to be a little rewarding that they actually underestimated how popular this was going to be. So now that they have a better idea
That's what I'm
of
saying.
yeah where to go to from now, man,
So
it can only just get better from there.
yeah. So it was so funny because they had like this little area and it was like a black curtain. And if you were wearing like a lewd convention, like a lewd outfit, you had to be wearing that underneath. Like you had to be wearing something on top of it until you came into the black curtains.
Oh my god.
So everybody was just standing right behind the black curtains, just taking off their clothes.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be. Oh, I do have a couple of fun announcements.
I mean, we could save that. Well, your call. You want to save it for after the other con that you went to, or
We can talk about it after the cons.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you got anything else to say about Ecchi Expo, I mean, we could always.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of the cosplayers there were super nice. I was able to talk to Krissy Victory. I talked
Oh
to.
my god, I love Krissy.
I know she's adorable. I love her so much.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she is a sweetheart.
um, like Shoujo Mom was so nice. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to remember. I have a very empty head. Also, like they had like a maid cafe there. But they also,
Ooh.
but it was also every now and then an escape room.
Okay.
And
Like it would swap out to an escape room, or it was just like.
it was a maid cafe and no, okay, let me explain this. So it was
Yeah,
a maid
explain.
cafe that on a couple of hours instead had an escape room.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I think so.
Um and so whenever we had finished it, we were told that we were like the first and the only people who had finished it so far.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Successfully. Sorry,
Success.
successfully.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if any other cosplayers that I knew.
Oh,
What?
I met what the voice actor for Legoshi and Adam from Record of Ragnarok.
Oh, okay. So then they had some of the, I guess, lewd side anime with their voice actors were there as guests, right?
I mean, they had people who weren't lewd either. Jonas Scott, that's his name.
Okay.
They had a bunch of different voice actors there.
Just cover. Was it mostly like from TV shows and like mostly anime, or?
They had a couple of cartoon voice actors, if I remember.
Okay.
So, that was kind of cool. So I was able to take a picture with him. He took a picture with me. So I guess I'm kind of like famous now, right? Isn't that how it works?
I guess so.
I don't make the rules.
Don't make the rules. Next thing you know, you're gonna have guest invites coming left and right.
Actually, I did get one.
Oh, like after Ecchi Expo, or
No.
just,
After the last con I went to.
which was ColossalCon.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we can move on to that.
Yeah.
So ColossalCon happened in, was it Ohio?
No, it was here in Texas. This is their first one in Texas.
Oh, okay, so they branched out to another state. Okay.
Yes.
Was it just called ColossalCon, or was it like ColossalCon South?
South.
Or West?
ColossalCon South.
Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, because I just know of the OG ColossalCon in Ohio, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And then there's also ColossalCon East, which is in
Do those come with
Pennsylvania.
the tickets to the water park?
Do those come with the tickets to the water park?
Yes.
I don't know. Do they? Are you telling me they did?
No, I'm saying do they? Because the ones in Texas did not.
No, I don't. I don't. I mean, I've never been, so.
No.
So you didn't have to get a ticket for ColossalCon, or?
I bought a ticket for ColossalCon, but I wasn't allowed in the water park.
Oh,
Yeah.
that that's weird. I feel like no. I feel like the other, from what I know, again, I've never been, but I feel like you had access to the water park if you got a ticket to the convention.
Right, that's what I thought.
Based on all the years I've seen photos from people that go to those cons, like all the, excuse me, the like all the water Pokemon Gijinkas, they come out in full force and they're all at the water park, like all in the pools and whatnot. So I imagine that's bizarre. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, which I thought was a little weird. Whatever. So, but I would have gotten a hotel room had I known that you did not get a ticket to
The actual park.
Yeah, because the ticket to the water park was like $130.
What?
Yeah, so that was kind of wild, but such is the way of the world.
How much was the ticket for the actual convention?
$70.
Jeez, that.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's okay. Well, in any case, despite all that mix up, how was Colossal Con?
Other than that, it was really good. I had a bunch of fun at Abby Candy's little sets. I took a bunch of pictures over there.
Yeah.
And that was kind of lit.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know. Skyline.Stars was there with you.
Yeah. She went with me.
Oh, nice.
We were, yeah, me and her were staying together with our brand new cosplay friend.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine the two of you coordinated some outfits together, like group cosplays.
Nope.
No. Oh wow. Okay.
A wild accident. No. So I think we're going to next time, but this time
you're gonna fix that small mistake. Oopsies.
Oopsies. So that's my plan of action. Next time, yes. Next time, fingers crossed. Yes.
Yeah, next time, fingers crossed, you don't pay an arm and a leg to go to the frickin'.
Oh my god, that was
weird.
wild. I was just like surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just.
Whatever.
Hang on. Anything else about? Okay, so what?
The food there was super good.
Okay, food. We could start with food.
Yeah, at the Kalahari Resort, it had good food.
Okay.
That's my big thing. I know it's kind of stupid, but listen, hear me out. It was very good. I got pizza there, and then they messed up my pizza order, and then they gave me another pizza for free.
Ooh.
Right.
Very nice.
Okay. Next question.
Sorry, no, I'm just looking up like the next year's ColossalCon in Ohio.
Yeah, I was looking it up too.
If you're staying at the Kalahari, the resort offers water park passes valid for each day you're staying, including the day you check out. They function as your room key. So you must have stayed at like an off nearby hotel.
We were staying with Sky's parents because they live nearby.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so then I guess
Oh,
I mean,
see, the
it kind.
water park pass booth. Yeah, they said that was so weird. They said that they had discount passes, but when we went there, they said no.
If you're staying offsite, you can visit the water park by purchasing a pass. Blah blah blah. So you know what? I guess it kind of does meter out because like usually when you go to a con, you get the combat, you get the hotel, and like the two of those they add up. So I mean, if you were to stay at the Kalahari and get a con pass, it would meter out to a quote
Two
unquote
twenty
reasonable.
times three. That's the cheapest stream. Is $220 times three. 660 without any fees.
That's for 3 people.
No, that's for one room. 660 plus 7. That would be slightly expensive.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Next time I'll get a hotel room.
Yeah. What So it was a 2-day event.
3-day event.
3-day event. Which bikini related cosplays did you bring to that one?
I brought Zelda.
Okay.
I brought. What else did I bring? I brought Zelda. What else? I brought Esdeath.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I know who Esdeath is. I've watched some anime. It's not my main. It's not my main thing.
I brought Vex from League of the Legends.
Okay. All right. I somewhat know who that is.
Yeah, she's new.
Yeah, and then so I'm going to assume you brought Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Yeah.
Like, is that the bikini Zelda you're wearing in your profile pic right now that I'm looking at?
No, it's not a bikini. That's the goddess dress.
Oh, the goddess dress. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I took any selfies in that one.
Okay.
But yes. See what I'm saying? I don't. But if you do,
I don't know. I don't know if you didn't say anything to imply that.
Anyway,
there was supposed to be any connection or like connecting the dots or whatever.
Yeah, but maybe I'm just dumb, right? Maybe I just missed out on something. Or maybe it wasn't me.
I don't. Stop doing that. I don't know what you're talking. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, it's a necessary chaos.
Yeah, you gotta help keep the show entertaining somehow.
So that's. I mean, it was a fun con otherwise.
Right. Definitely one you hope to be back to or come back to.
Yeah. That's my plan of action.
Fingers
crossed.
So so then as of now, what's your roadmap look like as far as cons for next year?
That's a good question.
Unless you're going to anything before the year's out?
Ecchi.
Which one?
Ecchi.
I think I've heard of it. When's that?
December.
Okay. The only other convention I know that's at the end of the year is Hallmat.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to Hallmat.
Right. So you're not really you're not super sure about what your plans are for next year con wise?
So next year I have one for sure con already.
Is that the one you were invited to be a guest for?
Duh.
I'm just making sure.
Obviously.
Okay, so then what's your...
So, and then I'm also thinking about going to Anime Fest.
Okay.
Which would be this year.
Very nice. Wait, Anime Fest as in it hasn't happened yet this year?
Yes.
Okay.
And then for next year, I kind of listen to me. I kind of plan as I go. Okay.
Yeah. If that's how you do it, that's how you do it. I'm not knocking you for it. So what's the con where you have a guest invite for?
YumiCon,
Ooh, I've heard of that.
and I'm gonna be Yumi,
Okay.
their mascot.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know, right? So
So you
it's gonna
get
be lit.
so okay. So then, what does that? So what will that entail for you? Like you're going as a guest, or you're gonna you're. I am going to assume you're gonna have your own booth.
Yeah,
You're gonna sell merch, print, stuff like
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you required to participate in like a panel, or they're gonna be like a cosplay
Well, I'm
contest?
going to do a panel
Oh, okay.
of my own free volition.
Very nice. Is the topic decided upon?
Oh, I have a couple different ideas. So numero uno, I have my Legend of Zelda trivia panel again.
Again. Oh, so you've done this before.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
did it at WeebCon. That was the guest there. So yeah, I did Legend of Zelda trivia, which is it is a trivia game
Okay.
in which I ask Legend of Zelda trivia, and then if you get it right, if you get three different questions right, you come up and you get a Legend of Zelda themed prize. And so I had like what was it? Like a thermos. I had a color changing umbrella.
Okay.
I had a baseball cap, the official little baseball cap. I don't remember what they're called. I
Okay.
had medallion, like a charm, and a necklace.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Was so the trivia show, the trivia game that you did over at WeebCon, was that did that prove to be like? Did you have like a almost like a full packed out room or?
It was half packed out.
Okay.
Well, so it was also hard, like figuring out where anything was, and also a lot of people didn't know when anything was because there wasn't like schedule papers.
Oh no. Oh boy.
So Sky just went outside the room and started screaming because she's kind of actually a legend. She said,
Okay.
"Hey, you want some prizes? You want to test your Legend of Zelda trivia? Get in here!" Um,
Okay.
yeah, I know she's kind of the best.
I'm soon going to experience that because I know me and her have been talking and we're trying to set up a podcast day
Yeah,
for her. So, which will be sort of like our first episode. So it'll be just like a long form interview slash expose all about her. So I'm excited for it. So
I know.
she's hoping for.
It just seems just like yesterday where she said, "What is cosplay?" And I said, "Oh ho ho, oh ho ho."
Oh, so you poisoned her mind.
Of course I did. Who else would do that?
Oh God. I'll have to. Okay, that's. I'll remember that.
Yeah, I'm
That'll
like
be the
her.
first thing I say. So according to my intel, Luck of the Lion Cosplay, she poisoned your mind and got you into cosplay. Can you
Forced,
confirm or deny?
held at gunpoint, if you will. No, she saw my banner and she asked me about it, and the rest is history. Then we were staying up till 3 a.m. working on a bodysuit for her. You know how it goes.
Oh, okay. So this is a good, sort of a good segue. Then, how did you two actually meet? Did you meet online or like?
No, 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 no. We met in person whenever I was in university.
Oh, you both went to the same university.
Yes.
Cool.
Um, and then, man, we've known each other for a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, no, I mean, from what I could tell, it seems like you two have known each other for a while. So
We
that's
have, man. It
interest.
feels like it's been like a year or two. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Such is the way of the world. Anyways, so cool cosplays I want to do. I'll give you like two.
Okay. Sneak peek. Special
Mm-hmm.
exclusive.
Exactly. I have a couple of collabs in the work.
Oh shit.
And also I guess I'm the mime girl. legally,
Okay.
because of that TikTok I did with Scarlett.
Okay.
I've reached 1 million views.
I'll have to follow you on TikTok then.
And I guess I'm just the mime girl now because I got asked by somebody else to do their mime character.
Their mime character?
Mm-hmm.
So what's that?
So her mime character is, let me open up. Her Twitter I remember is I see nude people.
Charming.
Miss Icy. And she's got the cutest little mime. Her name is, it's Henriette. I know what it is. It's Henriette.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be doing her soon. So I guess I'll just be doing 100% of mime characters.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, but mime characters. Okay. Is that like
like mimes.
No, I don't.
You don't know what mimes are?
Like mime a bit, like as in like what an actual mime is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm being for real. That is as literal as it is. It is literally a mime.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. I'm getting what you're putting down.
Yeah, like a mime, like like a mime.
Like a mime OC character. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, TikTok is so rude. TikTok will take down random videos all the time, 24/7.
Oh yeah.
They never let you have nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, that's what I see a lot. Like just like nowhere safe.
There really is nowhere safe.
Oh my god, it's like yeah, I see people getting their TikToks taken down or their profiles deleted or they like get shadow banned left and right on Instagram and Twitter, and no one gives a shit about Facebook because Facebook is just impossible to work with.
That's because Facebook sucks. So
you're not wrong.
Instagram is also funky.
Well, I mean, because they're owned by. I'm sorry, they're owned by Meta now. Oh, for the love of God.
So.
Oh boy. So how do you like circumvent, like navigate through all of these like changing algorithms or like getting shadow banned left and right?
Oh my god, I just kind of leave it up to God at this point.
You just stick a blindfold on.
Yeah.
Get a post
I'm
ready.
like, listen, if I just post anywhere, everywhere, all the time, then I'm gonna figure out what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You'll figure out where the dart's gonna land. Pray to God it doesn't get hit with something.
Oh yeah, no, but that freaking happens all the stupid time. It always does. Like I get like my most random TikToks get taken down, and like it'll be like for nudity and sexual of the content, and I'm like, but I can see this woman's whole nipples. So like, shut up, you big titty monster! Like it's.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's So you have an OnlyFans, correct?
I do, yeah.
Is that all you have as far as like quote unquote lewd side of cosplay, or do you have like?
I have a Patreon, if you'd consider that.
I mean, yeah.
I post my photo sets on there.
Right.
Man, you have no idea how many times dudes are like, yeah, but can I just do this thing that makes you uncomfortable? And I'm like, no.
No, I have a pretty solid idea from all the other females that I know and have shared their heart. Or no, because, well, I guess, so one thing that I've been trying to do, and if you're more than welcome to, like, if you let me use you as an example or like as something to bounce this off of, because one of the episode ideas that I've been trying to do, and I've had no goddamn luck in trying to get a guest, was around the whole OnlyFans controversy that happened a couple months back, and how it affected literally every lady I knew that was on that had an OnlyFans, and then they had to either abandon it or they had to just weather it while making a new account over on Fansly.
Oh, that didn't. I know this is weird. That didn't actually affect me.
So it didn't affect you. Okay, that's
Well, because
good.
I don't post pornographic content.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was like super shitty of them to do in the first place.
No, it was.
And then the fact that they like never actually advertise those girls, or they would advertise. Oh my god, OnlyFans is kind of super annoying, but the transition is just going to be too much of a pain for me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was a pain for some people. I mean, some people had not that hard of a time. I know. I I mean, I had to make another OnlyFans account again because I um it was sort of like a reflex where, like, oh, they're abandoning all of my friends that have OnlyFans accounts, so I just won't make an OnlyFans. I'll just delete my account.
Yeah.
Little did I know that meant that all of the other lewd content that I had purchased gone.
Oh.
So, oopsie doopsie. All that money I spent gone.
Well, yeah, duh. It's connected to your account, man. That's on you.
That's not. No, I admit it. It was on me. It was on me. For some people, I've actually like told the whole thing and they understood, and I've gotten some of the stuff back over on like Fansly's side.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like, I lost.
Yeah.
2 really hot videos that I got. From Nicole Marie Jane, who is an absolute angel.
Oh, I love Nicole.
Oh my god, I adore her so much. I miss her so fucking much, and it sucks that she's not sure when she'd be going to a convention ever again. So like but like, so I lost 2 of her videos. I lost a couple of other videos, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just lost some videos, and at this point, honestly, I think losing Nicole's stuff kind of bummed me out the most, but I'm mostly over it.
Yeah.
So like, I learned my lesson. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess it didn't really affect you, since you don't.
Yeah, I mean, at the time, I did lose some fans because they were like transitioning over to other websites, but it's still like I'm still pretty high up in the amount that I make.
Right.
So it hasn't been horrible for me, you know?
That's good. No,
I've seen some people who have like transitioned off of it, who've like lost so much progress and so many fans, and
woo! Yeah, so many fans translates to so much like major sources of their income.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like when the reports started coming out via fucking Bloomberg of them like changing their TOS to ban sexually explicit content, but then they just walk it back.
Well, they literally lost so much income in a singular day.
It's like, yeah, you want to become the next Tumblr? That's how you become the next Tumblr when you
Tumblr simply ceased to exist.
Yeah.
Do you ever see people talk about Tumblr anymore? No.
No.
For real.
Oh my god. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad we were able to talk about it, because I've talked with a couple of people, like, or have at least reached out to people like, Kenzie RPG, OMG Cosplay, who, according to her, she is the most liked creator on OnlyFans.
I don't know. Maybe I could believe it.
I mean, I could believe it too. Like, she is the number one, like, top of the top, like, OnlyFans creator on the platform. So, like, I tried to reach out to her, and she was down for it at the time, but we could never nail down a date. And,
Mm,
like, I tried to get in touch with, like, Peach Jars, but, I mean, at this point, I kind of just, like, axed the topic, and, like, I just didn't want to. I guess I just didn't want to sound too annoying, you know? Even though I wasn't trying to be.
yeah. I mean, that's not on you.
Yeah, I know. So,
So
I mean, maybe one day if I get either of them or another creator that relies on OnlyFans as a main source of income, I
yeah,
mean, maybe. Like, I've dabbled with the idea of okay, so I've tried to get in touch with Nicole to do
yeah,
an episode with her because why the hell not? But
yeah,
she just, I mean, that's her main thing. So like, she's just constantly busy. So I don't blame her. Um,
yeah. Of course.
like no, it's just schedules and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah. I know
Um,
you're telling me.
yeah.
This is
Um,
like I think the only day I pretty much have like off this week.
isn't today?
Yeah.
You're still in school, correct? Or no, you're
No.
not. No, you're not. Okay. But it's
I'm
just like
flattered that you think so, though. I look very young.
you're welcome. Um, what do you mean by just the next rest of the week is just like either content or Thanksgiving
Uh,
coming up?
I'm just there's like a bajillion things I'm doing this week. A bajillion.
A bajillion. That's the new
Yeah.
number.
Minimum a
Minimum.
bajillion.
Okay.
Um. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm hauling booty cheeks, working, working my heart out.
Yeah, I could see it.
I have so much content to make.
Like just making new outfits and all that fun stuff.
Yes, I have to do so much.
Like is your lineup looking to like cover your butt for the end of the year?
Yeah, pretty much. Hopefully, even then, even and then some.
Yeah, maybe like dip a tiny bit over into next year.
Yeah, that would be so sexy.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
Yeah. What I mean, if you want to keep it a secret, you can. But if you'd be able to talk about like what outfit or content you have set,
I can tell you like one
yeah, why not?
if you like. I really want to do. This has been like an idea of mine for five ever.
Okay.
Is doing Chobits. I'm doing Chi from Chobits.
Okay. Yep. Chobit is familiar. I mean, I've never seen it or read it or whatever the hell it is,
Or
but I
looked at it, or
I know, but I know the name. I know the characters. Very skimpy, right?
no, she's just very. She wears like super gorgeous clothes.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? Hang on.
Probably.
Chobits. Chobits. Okay, no, this is no some like very cute. I guess swimwear,
I'm gonna be doing an actual dress for her too.
but dress. Yeah. I'm looking at the dresses. Yeah, she looks familiar.
She is adorable.
Yeah.
So that's my plan of action. That'll be one. I have like 6 different things, but that's one.
That's one. Okay.
A singular.
Cool. Um.
Have you been into any cons recently?
Honestly, the last con I was at was PAX Online over the summer.
Man, that's forever ago.
Yeah. I mean, like, so one of the things that I have to do, like, just for my own sanity and safety, is to buckle down and move out of my current place.
Okay.
So that put a hold. That essentially killed off my hopeful plans to do KatsuCon next year.
Mm.
Um, PAX East for sure. Because if it lines up that I should be getting a press pass for free.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, based on the last experience between PAX East and New York Comic Con, like PAX East has been like my favorite convention to go to.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
So you think you'll be able to make it to? Oh yeah. So okay. That sounds. I hope you get it, and that's a threat.
yeah, it should be fun. I mean, I don't know if you call it a convention, but the last big event that I actually, oh, I did want to mention this on the next episode. Yeah. So I got to go. I believe 2 weeks ago on the
Mhm.
12th. I
Mhm.
went to Boston to go to the Final Fantasy VII Remake Orchestra.
What?
Yeah,
That exists?
that exists. Yeah,
That's kind of lit.
yeah. No, it's legitimately like sanctioned or done by Square Enix with their Distant Worlds like orchestra group,
Mhm.
but they did stuff from Final Fantasy VII Remake. So it was a long time coming because I bought tickets in May of last year,
Mhm.
and it was originally scheduled for January 31st of this year. COVID pushed it to November 12th, which was a Friday. So I got the okay to like take it off from work, and it was well worth the wait.
That sounds kind of lit actually.
Yeah, no, and I was convinced to stay in the area for a night at a hotel. So I stayed at this cute little bed and breakfast,
Oh,
like a 7 minute walk from the Symphony Hall.
nice.
um, it it shocked me because I had read that the concert was an hour and a half. No, 2.5 hours.
Oh.
From 8 o'clock at night to like 10:30, and I started crying the first song that played,
Oh.
realizing that holy shit, I'm freaking here. And so they had, yeah, it was the concert, like the orchestra, they had the orchestra there, and
Okay.
they had a giant screen like on the stage, like hanging. And so as they would play the music, gameplay and scenes from the game would be playing.
Okay.
And so like they had, oh, and then also like in between, so I guess they would break up into segments, like segments of like 3 to 4 songs,
Yeah.
and then in between each segment they would have a special little video message from either some of the developers or some of the composers from the game, talking about how like, oh, thank you so much for coming to this orchestra, and like tidbits on how like the orchestra versions that we listen to differ from the songs in the game,
Oh, that's cool.
like how they arranged it. And we actually got to see like a message from fucking Nobuo Uematsu, which was like, holy shit.
For free?
um yeah,
That's kind
well, not for free. I paid like, oh gosh, maybe less than $100 for it. And it was so weird too. Like I don't know if they just automatically assigned rows or if I had picked a row and I didn't realize it. But when I sat down in my row and found it, oh my god! If you go to my Instagram, you will see how goddamn close I was to the orchestra. It was mind blowing.
of okay. I'll
it
check
was
it
like
out.
it was like, bruh, how did I get so close?
Okay, I'm a little jealous.
Um, and what's really cool too is that so some of the songs, of course, they had like vocals. So what I guess they do is they hired or contracted out like chamber choir members from one of the local nearby universities in the area that I was in.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they must do that for any other like area that they go to when they perform.
Okay, I could believe that.
So they also did like the main theme song, and then legit the last two songs that they did were Aerith's theme and then fucking One Winged Angel. And I'm just thinking
Oh.
in the back of my head, knowing what happens in the game, like that's horrifying placement. But yeah, they did like the theme song Hollow. They did the Honeybee song that played in that whole sequence. Um, they did all of the battle themes, or like most of the standout ones.
Which was your favorite?
Shit. I mean, the Prelude hit me hard because that was the first song that made me cry. Um, Let the Battles Begin, like the main battle theme song, was dope.
Okay.
They did Tifa's theme. They did, yeah. I mean, I'd say like yeah, Tifa's theme, Let the Battles Begin, the Prelude were my favorites, and I guess I'll tack on One Winged Angel just for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, because it's funny because like I knew they were gonna do it. They had to do it. Like, why would you not do One Winged Angel at like the finale to the whole concert?
Yeah.
Oh, and they also did Flowers Blooming in the Church. That was a good one.
Which one is that one from?
That's from Seven. That's like the song that played when you. Did you play Seven?
I did not play 7.
Okay. That's the song that plays when you fall down from one of the reactor bombings that you go through, and you essentially crash down into the church where you meet Eris for the first time. That's the song that plays. It's not her theme
Oh.
song, but I'd say it's similar sounding, but
Okay.
that was cool. Um,
It sounds cool. If you ask me and my opinion.
yeah.
My opinion always
I
says
learned
so.
afterwards because I knew of a few friends that were going, but I didn't really get to meet up with them. But I learned that there was a merchandise line, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
if I had known and if I had gotten there early, I would have spent some extra cash just to get a memento or something from the
Yeah, of
concert.
course, of course, of course.
But I didn't. So
I
I mean,
always get a little memento
yeah,
everywhere.
all I got were pictures. It's more than enough for me.
Yeah, you still get to experience it, and that's what's important. Am I right?
Oh, for sure. And like that was my first ever video game orchestra concert too. So that was very special. Um, I mean, everyone had to wear a mask. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
everyone was quiet. Like we were all just so intensely listening to the music. It was great.
Man, I mean, why not listen to a concert if you pay for it? Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. So that was. I mean, that was the only big event that I went to recently. That's
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, PAX East is on my brain for next year, and yeah, I mean, I don't know about New York anymore due to certain things, but I'd like to go there again. I know they just had Anime NYC Fest
Yeah,
last weekend.
I heard a lot about that.
Good things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did too. It was just funny seeing a bunch of the pictures there and just being like, I half wish I was there because it's the same venue that New York Comic Con takes place in.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been.
Yeah. Is there? So okay. So then, so you're based in Texas, right? Am I remembering this right?
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes.
So is are Texas cons the usual like area you frequent, or have you
Yeah.
frequented? Okay, so you've never really frequented areas outside of Texas, or have you?
No, I have not.
Okay. I imagine you want to though.
I would like to listen. If
Okay.
I can ever go somewhere as a guest, easy peasy. Right? Because, like, if you guest, normally they will pay for travel and stay.
Right.
And then I could go literally anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the issue is, like, for a lot of those things, either A, a certain number of people have to request you, or B, they have to look through your stuff and decide whether or not you are guest worthy for them.
Yeah, get recommended by a bunch of people, or you have to essentially be like stumbled upon,
Yeah.
or at least have them heard of you at some point, and then just have you got to look through your stuff and be like, oh shit, she's rad. Let's get her at a guest help.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll get there at some point.
That's my plan.
You're bound to.
I'm not in any huge rush.
Oh yeah. But I mean, your stuff is gorgeous, so you're bound to get a guest invite for outside of Texas at some point.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I made a promise to you. I gotta get one of your Gumroad sets probably at some point next month.
I don't have Gumroad. You mean Etsy?
Etsy. That's what I mean. What did you tell me? You told me Power Girl?
Which one? I do have Power Girl.
I think I would decide between that and another one, and I said, which one's sexier? And you said Power Girl.
Power Girl's pretty hot. A lot of people have liked Power Girl.
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume that she's pretty hot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
I swear, I really have no idea like what sets people are gonna like.
Right.
Right, because like it didn't seem like many people were excited about Makima, but then I sold a bunch of those. Man, you really do never know what people want. You kind of figure it out as you go along.
Yeah, it's 50-50 shot, whether it's a hit or it's a dud.
Yeah, and then you would expect, because of how well received it is, that's how much you would sell. The answer is no.
Right.
I didn't get many sales on my Vampirella. I got more sales on my Makima.
Oh, I get you. But you're saying, yeah, you didn't get a lot of like Vampirella sets being sold, but like the post did like gangbusters
really
numbers.
Well. Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
something's weird.
Something's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such is the way of the world.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
But what can you do?
Yeah. What can you do? What else do you want to talk about?
That's all I got for now.
Yeah?
Updated you on my life. I've been playing To the Rescue.
You've been playing To the Rescue?
Yeah, the dog shelter simulator.
Oh, I've heard of that. Oh. Yeah, I've just been playing Animal Crossing.
I know I want to play that again, but I do not really have time.
You don't have the time to get sucked in again.
Yeah, pretty much. It's so sad. I would like to be sucked back in.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. That's what he said? I don't know. Oh, God. It's Monday.
It is.
Yeah. It's weird.
I know I'm so sleepy. It's past my bedtime.
It's past your bedtime?
Yeah, it's 3 p.m.
Oh, no.
What time do you sleep?
What time do I sleep? Oh, my God. I've been going to bed a lot earlier.
Ooh.
Like 8 or 9.
Okay, Grandpa.
What did...
No, it's cool. Whenever I worked, I did too.
No. Well, because it's interesting, because this was quote-unquote a short day of work for me.
Or so they said.
Well, I mean, 3 hours. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that is short.
Yeah, no. I could tell you off stream a little bit about it, but then...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your convention plans, you got your upcoming guest plans, teasing new outfits, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Always trying to hype up your stuff on Instagram mostly.
Mostly.
And yeah. I mean, if we got nothing else to talk about, this could be a solid place to end the episode.
Call her a night.
Yeah. So, with that being said, Leon, where can people find your stuff if they want to go follow it?
On Instagram at Luck of the Lion or Twitter at Luck of the Lion CO because Luck of the Lion was taken. OnlyFans or Patreon or blah 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 blah. Etsy, so on and so forth.
Okay. And then I guess you guys can follow me over at Blue Lightning Cos over on Twitter and Instagram, and then catch my streams over on the weekend on Twitch. And that's all I got, but stay tuned because I have two like half confirmed guests that it's just a matter of trying to nail in a date for either this month or next month. So stay tuned for more episodes. And thank you all so much for listening. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye.